So hello guys, back on the road again today. Just leaving Wexford, where we just stayed at Louisa's aunt and uncle's last night. And then we're going to be heading along the coastline now to our final destination. We're going to this one?
Glengarriff.
Glengarriff.
Which is in West Cork.
So that's over the west coast side of Ireland. But we're going to be following the Atlantic Way to get there. So it's quite a long drive. We try and do some stops and shows and bits along the way. Glengarriff is the next town that we're heading towards now, where there's a dedicated place there where you can stay with your motorhomes for free. There's about 3 or 4 pitches right along the harbour front, and if you look at my previous vlogs, because we've stayed there before, on the website it's on there as well, so we'll show you that. But at the moment we'll update you on the route, so we're doing Glengarriff and Skibbereen and on to the west coast where we got. Murphy's just got a bit there. Right, so this is the campsite one. Oh, we'll have a little wander up, show you toilet blocks. So we're stuck right down the back end because we didn't book up in advance. We come down here quite late, so, and we're non-electric. Well, I don't think it makes a difference, there's electric down there as well. It's quite a long, winding campsite. It's lots of roads jutting off, so there's quite a lot of people on site, even though it doesn't look like it. Like I said earlier, from here is quite a nice, easy ride into town. We're covered, surrounded by mountains, as you can see in the background. And that day like today, it's quite nice. It's quite nice views. Not sure we can get to walk on top of them in any of them. These are the showers and toilets. I would say that these are very dated, old, so don't expect too much luxury, but they work. Use them this morning, they're quite good enough. This is the shower, there's 2 of these. Anyway, that's pretty much it for the campsite. We'll show you a little bit on the way out when he's driving. There's not much to show really. You see the toilets and showers are a bit dated, but they work okay. I can't really show too much. It's not really the best part of the video, is it? So we used the shower this morning, which was okay. It's not exactly the hottest shower I've had, but it's still okay. But they're not exactly like you get some of the nice UK sites we've been to. Hello guys, so today we're just leaving Glengarriff campsite. We stayed here for one night last night, and we're going to go down to CastletownBere Aire and follow the Ring of Bear. We might be able to do it all, see how the day goes, because we need to be at Killarney at a certain time because we're meeting up family again. They reckon it's a 4-hour drive around the Ring of Bear without stops, and obviously you're going to want to stop. But we'll see how we get on. According to sat nav, it's 40 odd minutes to CastletownBere Aire, where we'll probably try and stop there to have a coffee and then head on round. So we'll show you some of the views and some of the points. I believe, I've looked it up, it's on my vlog, that there's a stopover. You can stop and stay the night at Castletown in one of the car parks. So yeah, we'll try and find that as well if we can while we're down there, and show you a picture of what that looks like. But for now, we'll just show you a picture of the site going out. So this is how busy this site can be. But this is the summer months.
This is the only site in Glengarriff.
Yeah, it's the only site here, and it's the first time we've ever been here. So when we come out of this site and you hit the main N, I think it's
N71, isn't it?
It's not the N71, it's an R road coming out here.
R572.
Going left is what we did yesterday, cycling down towards the town, which I talked about. Well worth going down there if you come in here. But we're going to do it right now, and this will take us down to CastletownBere Aire. So we'll update you when we get down to the village. Right guys, so we're just pulled into CastletownBere Aire motorhome stop, and I'll show you this now. So they've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bays here, where you can stay for a maximum of 2 nights, and it's free. You don't have to pay nothing to stay here, even if you want to pull in for a couple of hours, walk around town and go. So, and the town is literally just up there and do a right, and we'll be in the town, which we'll show you in a minute. All the route coming down here has been absolutely brilliant. The roads have been quite good, they're not that narrow. It's a lot, I say that the roads coming down have been great, and the campsites all along coming down here, we've passed probably about, I would say, up to 5 campsites, which I've not been able to find on Google Maps or on the internet at all. So it just shows you how coming to Ireland, you just touring around, you can find sites that you would never know was there. And this, these sort of air places that are being built, quite a few of them starting up, are really, really good to be able to go around and you can eat out in the town. In actual fact, this air is better than the campsite we was at. It's much more nicer in the way of the scenery of the area and the location to the town compared to where we was at the last site. We can actually walk to the town from here, whereas the last site you had to cycle. And if you've got all the facilities on the van, it's probably worth staying here. So anyway, we'll have a walk around the town and show you that. Right, so that's most of the CastletownBere where we are. As you can see, there's quite a lot of bars, restaurants, places to eat at, shops if you need anything, and just a beautiful town really. And if you was looking at this on Google Maps, you would never think this much was around here. So it's a really good stopover, brilliant motorhome stop as well. We're going to get some bits from the bakers, and then we're going to head on further around the Ring of Bear, because we want to have a late lunch up into one of the scenic areas where we can look across the bay. So we're going to grab something and then we're going to get back on the road again. There's another thing you can do here, is go over to the Bear Islands ferry crossing. This is Dunedin Point, if I'm pronouncing that right. Nice little viewpoint here. So we've just been able to pop up here. So anyone's got a big van, these are quite tight roads down this point. A lot of people said that. It does have signs saying up nothing over 2.5 metres wide, but so far we've been alright. But the busier the roads get in the summertime, the harder it is to get the passes. But we've seen some big coach builds go down here. As you can see, there's single track roads, which will be all the way around the coast route now, is single track. But there is good passing spots. It all depends, like I say, how busy it is. Much easier in the winter time than it is in the summer when there's a lot of vans on the road, and being COVID year, there's more vans on the road now than there ever has been.